Revival is spiritual renewal that leads to social change. And here's why I define it that way. When I think through the revivals in the Bible, specifically the revival that took place under King Josiah, the revival in Ephesus in the book of Acts, even Pentecost, they all start with this spiritual impulse that comes from God's sovereign act, but it results in some sort of change in society, even the birth of the church at Pentecost in Acts 2. One of the clearest examples of this is the revival or the renewal that took place under Ezra and Nehemiah in the Old Testament. It's actually the only revival in the Bible that I can find where they use the word revive to talk about the work that God is doing in Ezra chapter 9. After God sovereignly moves on his people, it results in things like a rebuilt infrastructure when they rebuild the wall in just 7 or 8 weeks. It results in economic justice, servant leadership, the restoration of holidays, urban renewal, holy marriages. There are all these social results to the spiritual renewal. A.W. Tozer says that I contend that whatever does not raise the moral standard of the church or the community has not been a revival from God. Billy Graham said that revival leads to social reform. John Tyson says that all great society-changing revivals begin with an outpouring of the Holy Spirit and spiritual renewal. Leonard Ravenhill said that any true revival can be proven by the fact that it changed the moral climate of an area or nation. Spiritual renewal should bring about social change, and that is what we should have in mind when we think about revival.